It's Friday. I didn't work today, so I started the weekend early by going to the gym. Whenever I go to the gym, I like to start my workout by doing a walk or run. I usually mix it. I'm not a runner, so I can't run too much. I'll usually do like a couple of minutes and I'll get tired and then I'll walk a little bit again. But I really like to start this way because sometimes I'm not in the mood to work out and I walk and I'm like, okay, hopefully by the end of this walk, this 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to be warmed up enough to feel like I am good to go and get a good workout in. There's days where I'm actually feeling like running, so I will run a little bit more, but that doesn't happen very often. Lately, I just have been doing my sciatica workouts mixed in with maybe one or two different things. My workouts are not that bad, but I'm not a pro at all, so that's why I don't show you too much of it. So I got up I don't know, almost 6 o'clock, and then I cleaned and I did stuff. I watched some TV, and I'm like, you know what? I am still tired. I got up too early, slept too late, got up too early. So I took a long nap, and then I'm like, okay, I need to go to the gym today because I haven't been to the gym in the last 2 days. Yesterday I did work out at my house, but I don't know. It's not the same feeling. I'm trying to go to the gym at least 3-4 times a week. So I need to meet my quota. Today I'm not really doing anything. So I am just gonna get some crap done at my house. I need to go to Winco because I haven't gone to the store in a while. I'm still out of breath. I'm trying to talk, but I'm out of breath. But yes, I need to go to Winco, get some groceries. I actually have a lot of stuff that I need to eat, so I just really need some cucumber, some healthy snacks. So we're gonna go to Winco, and then I need to fill up some water. I brought the jugs. Oh, this was kind of dirty on the outside. It's only on the outside. I'm gonna fill up my water because I think the one at home is almost running out, and I hate when it runs out and then I don't have water for a while, especially when I'm running around. I don't have time to go get it, and I don't want to use water bottles. So I have been wanting to do this 24-hour challenge, which there's a lot of 24-hour challenges, right? But the one that I want to do is, well, I want to do the food one where you eat only one color a whole 24 hours. And then there's another one where you are only in one space, so in one room in your house for 24 hours. The catch is that I'm always out and about, so I haven't been able to find a 24-hour period where I will actually be home. So yeah, I'm working on it. I might just have to wait till the fall because we have very short summers, and then during work it's this time is always busy, so I just have limited time, and I don't want to use my weekends, my only days off, to be home, you know. Just a pound. Yeah. Thanks. Alright, so I got this stamp from the deli because I thought it would come in paper, so it would be no plastic, but apparently it comes in plastic anyways. So I didn't do anything too awesome there. Alright, I'm gonna get some stuff to make Jello. I don't see the non-sugar free though. See, they have the normal one and the small, but the big one is sugar free. Okay, let me step back here. These are all the things I got, and that's all I'm getting because it's too chaotic already. For those of you that don't know and have Cash App, you can actually deposit in different places paper money. So we're gonna go do that at Dollar General. That's one of the spots. Alright, so I deposited my money. Ooh, let me pause that. I deposited my money and I rewarded myself with some Takis for meeting my goal weight. I still have to lose like 3 more pounds because I hope to build it in muscle. So I'm trying to be at 115. And today I weighed 14.8. So I'm happy about that. But I want to get to 113. That way I can build up. So yeah. I haven't had chips in a long time. Especially these. Like I've had like maybe like leftovers or like the little tiny snack bags. So I don't go overboard. But today I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna reward myself with some Takis. One weird thing though, that I went to deposit that money and I was trying to deposit 400 and one of them was an old bill and he's like, oh, I can't accept an old bill. And at first it didn't process because I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, oh, it's because like they told me I can't do that. The headquarters or whoever, I can't accept old bills. So yeah, that was interesting. Kind of a not a red flag, like not for the store, but a red flag in general, that maybe if you have old bills you should start changing them out or using them. I don't know that they would ever not accept them, or I bet your bank would switch them out, but it was kind of weird. Like that 100 is 100. And now I'm gonna put gas because I have 6 miles left. Oh, okay. People don't know how to drive. They don't know how to drive. I have to find the card I just had. I woke up freaking starving today, so I'm gonna make some waffles right now because that's gonna be super easy to do. And I got some fresh fruit yesterday, so it will be a delicious breakfast. Like to eat, so I'm just gonna throw it on there. And being aesthetic is not very much my forte. Okay, and my bacon, I am cooking bacon, but it's not ready, so we're just gonna eat it like that. It's about 12:30 and I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I just spent the morning putting away laundry, doing more laundry, and it just never ends. It's a lot. But I'm almost done with that. So I'm like, okay, I think this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna put one more load of laundry. That way it washes while I'm gone. When I come back, I will have to put away the laundry that is currently drying. Oh, it just finished up. Maybe I'll put that laundry away before. All right, I don't know. I'm just like, I need a break, so I'm gonna go to the gym and then I am going to come back and just clean some more. There's just so much stuff that I need to get in place. There's stuff in the kitchen that just, it kind of just sits there and it just does what it does, and I move it around, but then it always just still ends up there. Like I don't ever put it away because I don't know where to put it. Hopefully, I am getting a shed built, so hopefully that shed will be done by the end of today. So I might be able to move some things out there, which is going to be really nice because it's going to free up a lot of space in here. But yeah, fingers crossed that all works out. If not tomorrow, I will be gone most of the day. But yeah, I think I'll be fine. I will still be able to do some things, just not my whole day like I'm used to, but that's okay. So yesterday, my grass is just not the best. Yesterday, I spent some time digging up these stupid weeds that just, oh my gosh, they just are the worst. They make my yard look like shit. And I have put weed killer on them, and that did help with some. However, I was reading that some of the weed killer is really bad for dogs, and obviously I have dogs, so I'm like, okay, I don't want to kill my dogs. I'd rather have the weeds, but I really don't want the weeds. So the next best thing is to dig them out, and they have some pretty big roots, so that was fun. But I'm just gonna do it slowly, and I'd rather have holes or like patches like this than have the weeds, because later on I can just go through and add some more grass. So I also have some weird thing going on over here. Look, all these little leaf things and this type of grass. I don't know, but I feel like it spreads very, very easily, because it was not like this before. The same with those other weeds that I showed you. Oh, where are they? Same with these spread really easily, so I've been really on top of cutting my grass so it doesn't grow and spread. But yeah, it's been a lot of work. So if you all have tips on how to get rid of this crap, and also, well, tips to how to get rid of it, but like where it's safe for animals, that would be awesome. Send them my way. I try to make it to the gym at least 3 times a week, so here's another gym session. One thing that is funny about this session is that I was trying to film this video of these gloves that I've been wearing. Well, I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to show other people that I have these gloves and maybe they want to buy some. They're pretty cheap. They make it feel much more comfortable. When I went to link them on Amazon, I noticed that I have been wearing the gloves backwards. So I'm not even embarrassed, because in my defense, the gloves have text, and the text is supposed to be in the palm, and it's like an inspiring quote. But to me, it made sense that that text goes on the outside, you know, on the back of your hand, so you could see it and you can get motivated. Well, I was wrong, but yeah, now I'm wearing them the right way. So if you notice that in the video, that's what happened. All right, so I just finished up at the gym and I had a really good workout. I don't know if it's just my energy levels at this time of the month, or that the creatine, or not creatine, the pre-workout actually kicked in pretty good. But I was like, I should go more, but then I'm like, no. Sometimes, like, at least in the past, I feel like my body has gotten really warmed up and like it feels good to do certain things, but then later I'm like, I'm hurting, so I just like to take it easy nowadays. There's a lot of breath. I'm gonna go to Rite Aid. Yesterday I tried to go because they're closing, and I wanted to check out what they had, and I've been wondering about it ever since I learned that they were closing. I'm like, ooh, I need to go. And yesterday I finally was like, okay, I'm in town, let me go. I even turned around. I actually was just gonna go home, and then I turned around because I'm like, no, let me just go, right? Like, I have the day off, might as well. But then I realized when I got here is that they're closed, and it makes sense. Like, I don't know if they normally close on the 4th of July, but it does make sense if they're closing, because like, you're already closing, why would you take away a holiday from somebody, right? So yeah, let's go check out what they got going on. Hopefully some good deals. I don't need anything, but I might find some things, as I complain about my house being full of shit. My sister gets a really expensive shampoo, so I'm gonna look for it right now. Got myself a little thing. Okay, this is only 50% off, so this is $7, which is not really a good deal. This is 50% off. Let's see if I find it. No, either they don't have it or they don't have it anymore. Okay, 50% is not like really good, because this crap is already expensive. Let's see. Like, these stores are super overpriced, so unless they're 70% off, it's not a good deal in my opinion. No. A lot of people get caught up in the whole 70, 60, 50% off, and so they don't actually cross-reference the prices with other stores. Like, I just saw something that I thought about getting, and it was pretty much the same price at Walmart without a deal, so it's not worth it. These might be a good deal. The Ollie multivitamins, because they're $15. 60% off makes them, let's see, like $6? Oh, that's a pretty good deal. So here's an example of a good deal. This one right here, the cheapest I saw online right now, and I didn't do a quick search, so don't kill me if it's not right. The cheapest one I saw was 12 something, and so it is $16 with 60% off would mean that it's $6.40. So that's a pretty good deal. So alcohol is also 50% off for people that need some liquor. There's liquor on that side too. I don't really drink, so I won't be getting that, but for those that do, might as well get some right now. Drinks. Let's see what they have. Monsters. I don't have like Monsters. Gatorade. I have at home. Coconut juice. Do I need coconut juice? I don't think. I think it's like a fake type one. Oh, the poppies. My sister likes poppies, so it's $2.49. So that would make it about $1, I think. It's in between here. This is an example of not a good deal because I looked it up and Walmart has poppies for $1. So it would really be the same thing. I said I was going through a few rows, but I'm almost through all of them, so I might as well look. Let's see. Snorkel thing, 50% off, $10. Vitamins. Oops. So I was stuck between getting these Brain Awake ones. They have pretty good reviews, and these Ollie ones, because they kind of do the same thing. So this one has the GABA, or GABA, whatever it is. But I'm just gonna end up getting both because they're cheap, so might as well. I can try one and then try the other. Oh, I guess the Focus one is the same thing. So let me look again. This Focus one has parts. So this one is a mixture of these two. So I don't know that I need both. See, because this one has the alpha and the ginseng. Let's see. Probably should have gone like a probiotic. I'm pretty sure I read it right here. Oh yeah, no ginger. So anyways, I don't know that I need all of them. I have to go back. So it took me like 5 minutes to park correctly because my camera is so off. Until I realized that, then I'm like, okay, I gotta use the basic back in the day parking. And then I got in the store and got my car, and I got a call that we don't actually need the things. So yeah, that was a waste of time. But now I get to go home. I got a micro needling set from Cure, and I'm gonna try it today. We'll see how it goes. So this is a little serum. Oops. Somebody said you're supposed to hold it down for a little bit. Well, I think I have to put this on first. So we're gonna open it up. But they said hold it facing down for a bit and like kind of keep it warm. Ooh, this. It didn't just like rip off, so I don't know. I don't want to stab me. Can I just pop it off? Seems unsafe. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, wait. I can push it down. Oh, okay. Now I think I can take this off. No? Okay, I'm gonna go get something to pull that top off. So I can't go over. Gosh. And I can't cut it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna, no. Let's look at this. So you use a new one each time with these. And this goes over this. That doesn't look like it fits. Okay, I think I'm missing something. I'm gonna go grab it. Today I'm gonna be trying the micro infusion set that I got from Cure, or micro needling. No, yeah, micro infusion system. I got my serum here. I am using the serum concentrate for wrinkles. I opened it up and I thought I had to remove this completely, but I think I dumped this into something else. Then I also have the needle head. You use a new one every time. So I'm gonna open this up. Okay. Here it is. Shoot. I'm gonna dump the serum in here. Trying to get all of it. This thing was expensive. Now we're gonna put our needle. Okay, and from what I heard, people said to hold it down for a bit, so we're gonna do that. And they also said that you wanted to make sure it was warm. That would help it get through the needles, so we're gonna do that for a little bit. We are good to try it. I am going to be stamping outward, so from the center out, and you're also supposed to overlap 50% of the last stamp. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And I have my mirror over here, so I don't know if you can see, probably not, but you can see the little needles. Is my thing crooked? It kind of looks crooked. I'll try to do it again. Oh, I probably just lost some serum right there. Okay. I don't know how. I'm not feeling any serum. Like, how do I know I'm not doing it hard enough or too hard? It doesn't hurt. But am I getting serum? I don't know. It just feels like I'm stubbing my face. Is it working? The things really don't hurt. Like, I could feel them, but... Oh, now I feel the serum. It took a bit. Okay. I'm also not doing 50%, I've realized. My smile lines are some of the things that I hate the most. They're not bad, but I could see them like forming. So that's one of the things I really want to get rid of. I don't know how close. I don't remember the diagram. I'm not going to go too close to my under eye, even though they need help. Only because the skin is very sensitive right there. All right, I got my whole face stamped and I still have quite a bit of serum left. So I'm going to wash my hands and then I'm just going to put the serum all over my face and just let it sit. I went through it a couple times. This side you could see, like you can see the lines a lot better than this side. So I'm not sure why. The middle part, so in order to get the serum out, you got to press that middle one. So you do have to stamp it hard enough to do that. At first, I didn't really feel that. I still kind of don't, but in some areas I do. I guess it just depends on how tight the skin is. So especially like in these areas where I have more fat, it's harder to tell. If you go slow, it also helps. That's one of the things that I started doing. I'm like, okay, let me just go slow, see if it comes out. But in some areas, like I'm pressing and I don't get any liquid, so I don't know. But that is one thing that I read for the reviews on this one, that sometimes it was hard to get that liquid out. But I think as long as you stamp, obviously it's not going to go really deep as it should. But I think for the most part, you can put the serum on afterwards since you've already kind of punctured the skin and it should like seep into those punctures. But yeah, there is the catch that it might not go like very deep. Here's my garden. You might have seen it, but in another video, but just like when it was just planted. These look like they're dying. I don't know what this is. I think it's supposed to be cabbage. And it's already dying, so I bet it's time to pick it, but I tasted it and it didn't taste like cabbage. Oh no. No. I don't know. This is a lettuce. I've been actually eating lettuce already. These are a lot smaller, but I feel like they're ready to see. I don't know how to tell. I'm not a gardener, okay? But we're gonna cut some lettuce right now for dinner. Ow.
Okay, come on. Come on, guys. Let's go.
This is my dinner for today. I made some quesadillas from birria that my mom made. They look a little messy, but they're delicious. I ate my tacos super fast because I was hungry. And now I'm trying to do some of the adulting duties out here. Got my hat on because it's like 100 degrees, so gotta take care of my skin. I hate doing all this stuff. I hate having to go check on the chickens. I hate having to water the plants. Like, so annoying. And my trees are dying because I thought somebody was watering them, but they weren't. Some hair. Let me show you my poor trees. Look at that one. Some of them are doing all right, like that green one right there, but that very last one over there, you can't even see it, I think, in the screen because it blends in. I don't know that it's going to survive, but I'm still watering it, hoping that it will come back to life. These weren't that expensive. These are only like $10, I think, each. But I got some other ones. I paid $40 each, and pretty much all of them died. So that was great. then I also thought, like, maybe we overwatered them at some point too. It's Wednesday morning and I'm getting ready to make some breakfast before work. I'm gonna do what I've been doing lately, which is some Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and then some fruits. So we have strawberries. I guess I'll show you. This is probably the worst way to do it. We have some strawberries, almond milk because I'll be putting chia seeds. I guess it's not Greek yogurt. No, I mean, I think it is. It's thick like Greek yogurt, so yogurt. And then raspberries. And this banana. And it looks bad because yesterday I only wanted to eat half, so I put it in the fridge. But it still looks good on the inside, so I'm gonna eat it because we don't want to be wasteful. It's Friday. We made it through the week. It's just about 6 o'clock in the morning. I just finished my stretches that I have to do at home, and then I'm going to the gym. I've been up since like 5 in the morning, and I laid in bed, I tossed, and I'm like, it's too early to get up. I hate when that happens, when you don't actually have to get up so early. But then I'm like, you know what? Let me just get up. So I took the dogs out, I did my stretches, and now I'm gonna go to the gym. So here's another gym session and a few more of my sciatica workouts. So squats, everybody knows squats. This was added to my, plan pretty early on, except I was using a bench. And maybe if you have sciatica, that's where you want to start. The thing about the bench for me is that I felt like it was a little bit too high. So my squat, like I wasn't really getting the most out of it. So that's why I got rid of the bench. In this case, in this video specifically, I should probably go a little bit lower. But yeah, that's the good thing about recording yourself, that you can notice these things. This is another one that is really good that if you need to strengthen one leg. My left leg is weaker than my right, and this one has actually really helped. I used to have a really hard time balancing on one leg, and now it's getting a lot better. I also touch my core just to make sure that I'm tightening as I'm doing the workout. I got home from the gym. Oh, I thought I had something on my shirt, but it's something on my phone. So I got home from the gym. I'm going to drink my protein and add some collagen, which tastes like poo. But we're going to drink it because it's good for your skin. It says, let's see, 4 tablespoons. I'm guessing this is 4 tablespoons. I don't know. I never read it. I just put like 1 to 2 scoops and I'm like, it's good. This one, it's a whole scoop. And the one that I'm drinking is this one from Muscle Milk, the chocolate one. And it's had a rough life. So ignore the freaking bag. Let me get a spoon. I also put it in hot water. I think So I put it in hot water. I think normally people put it in cold. I mean, hot is... So I put it in hot water because if I put it in cold, it doesn't dissolve as like quickly. So yeah, I'm just going to put it in hot and then dissolve it and probably add some cold water because it is pretty hot. I do have one of these little things, but the battery's dead. So there's that. Sometimes this protein powder though is like really hard to break down. So I found that if I put it in hot water, it's a little bit better. Because I hate getting all the chunks. Also, the collagen, they say that you can drink it like with water or add it to water and drink it. But I think it has a taste. Some people say it doesn't, but I do. And this one I get at Costco. It's the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. The best deal that I have found is at Costco. Oh, my forehead is shiny. I think it's just like that. So the last time I did Botox, or the last time I got injections, I got Botox, and they told me that Botox makes your forehead a little bit more shiny. I don't know why. But yeah, I have been actually moisturizing extra because I did the microneedling, but I also have been noticing that my forehead is a little extra shiny. Okay, I have to take out my aligners. So if you have aligners and you drink hot, they could warp. So it's recommended that you take them out. I mean, I've drank coffee with them, but if I can take them out, I will. Oh, it's so hot. All right, I'm going to drink this, then get ready for work, and then we'll go about our day. It is evening already. After I came home from the gym, I ate, and then I cleaned. I can't really remember. I took a nap. Oh, but that was actually, I took the nap after I dyed my hair. So I dyed my hair again. Not a huge difference. I just did like the base of it. Because my hair is really, really black. And I don't think that it goes. So I just did like the base, like very dark brown, which I think looks better. Like it's not a huge difference, but I think my hair looks better than how it was. And of course, I washed it for the first time after cutting it. So yeah, I like it. I think I might go shorter just to give myself more volume, but we'll see. I do like that my hair feels so much healthier. Good morning. Today we are hiking Twin Falls via Homestead Valley Trailhead. It's about 10 o'clock and the parking lot, there was like one parking spot. Usually I recommend getting up early and getting here early, but I read that this trail isn't the one that is used the most to get to Twin Falls. So I'm like, and I've been to Twin Falls before, but a long time ago. But anyway, since it's not like the main one, it's supposed to be not as busy. All right, so this is the entrance to the trailhead. Some info here, and if you don't have a Discover Pass, you do need one, so do that beforehand. It's supposed to be part of the trail, or is the trail, but this is just a freaking road. And you're not going through the forest, so that's kind of dumb. Hopefully that changes though, because this in the sun is not what I expected. Ooh, this is nice. All right, it's time to let the chickens out. So we got Black, Gimp, and Blue. You can see they pick on the other ones and they already know it's time for them to come out. Ooh. Come on. See that one sneak by? So they all want to come out, but when the big girls are here, they won't because they're bullies. All right, so now I'm gonna mow my yard. For those of you that have to, well, for the girls that have to mow their own yard, or for the guys that have to mow the yard and they want something that is easy to use and it's gonna work every time. This one is from Toro. I bought it last year and I honestly did not use it from like September to I don't know when, for months. And then I just went back to use it and it turned right on, which was awesome. Okay, I can't do both of these things, but I got half of it done, you can see, and then it ran out of gas. So I gotta go find some gas now. After the gym today, I decided to go over to Rite Aid to see what else they had left because they are closing down and they had things 70 to 80% off, and on top of that, an additional 30% off your purchase. And makeup, anything makeup was 2 for $1, which is crazy. The thing is, there was like nothing left. I'm not sure when they like bumped that down. I would have loved to know because it's a perfect opportunity to try new makeup. Because some of those brands, like the brands are not going out of business, it's just the store. So some of those brands, you know, are good ones that you can try. And if you like it, you can keep buying, you know, at Ulta or Walmart or wherever. The only makeup things that were left were some foundations in like darker colors and concealers in darker colors, powders in darker colors, and some like lipsticks and lip glosses. So I got some lip stuff. I also got a lot of vitamins because I'm like, well, vitamins last a long time, and if I'm gonna buy them later on, I might as well buy them now when they're a deal. And well, I'm gonna show you. That's the whole point of this part, to show you what I got. The most expensive thing was only $7, and everything else was like, I had a few things that were $5, $4, and then like even some 90-cent stuff. This is Hemp's Brightening Day Serum, Vitamin C. Vitamin C is supposed to be pretty good for your skin, and I ran out of my vitamin C serum a while ago, so I'm like, well, I might as well try this one. I got a few of these CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Priming Glow. Oh, let me see. Can I have, I think, like a primer, a spray. I think I have a priming spray, but again, it was cheap, and I got 4 of them because I'm gonna see if my sisters need some, because I don't need 4. I'll probably have one for like a year. Then I got some emergency kids daily immune support zero sugar gummies. I just bought, so the last time I went, I bought some vitamins for my siblings, but there's 2 of them, so they go through them pretty quickly. So I got them another one. Then I got, let's see, some, this is Kokie Professional lipsticks, or I don't think they're glosses. I'll say lipsticks. This one's a lipstick too. Oh yeah, liquid matte powder. Wait, what? Liquid matte powder? I'm pretty sure this is a lip balm. Oh, lip powder. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird way to say it. I got this one in like this brown, a pink, a red. This other one that is like a kind of dark red, and this like coppery brown one. I might not keep all of them, but again, I have multiple sisters. Then I found these blushes. These are Revlon Gel Serum Blushes. One is like a peachy orangey, and the other one's a red. I don't have any blushes, actually. Sometimes I try. I'm like, I'm going to put some blush, and I always just end up using like eyeshadow because I don't have blush. So now I do. I don't know how to use it, but we're going to figure it out. That's like my motto, right? I got some vitamins. These are Nature's Way. They're pretty much the same. One's for men, one's for women. I do have Mary Ruth's vitamin serum that I am drinking, so I'll finish that one and then I'll move into these. Then some plant-based melatonin for my siblings. These are for kids. And I got some adult melatonin. Well, I don't know. This one's probably just 13 and up. Or does it say? It doesn't say for the age, actually. That's interesting. I never looked at that. But anyway, these are for me. I have some that I bought a while back at Costco. And so, but I use melatonin a lot. So I'm like, I can just have another one once the other ones runs out. Or I can have like a travel one and then my normal one in my cabinet. Then we have moisturizing makeup remover and cleanser from Almay. I have got 2 of these. These were only like $1. A collagen boost natural skincare pack. This was something that was like $50 before, and I'm sure it was overpriced for the store. But I think it was only like $5, $4 after all the deals. But it has let's see, a collagen boost night cream, a collagen boost facial oil, a day cream, and an overnight mask. Then some Aveeno. This lighting is not working for me. It's because my window is open, you know, to just give me more light in here. But that's what's causing this weird reflection or brightness. Oh, there we go. Like a commercial. Okay, so Aveeno Calm and Restore Oat Gel Moisturizer. You can never have too much moisturizer, especially right now in the summer. Then we have hair regrowth treatment for women. This I haven't used before, but I bought the other store brand from... This one I haven't used before, but I bought the one from Walgreens, just the store brand, and I like it. I feel like it did help like kind of thicken my hair, or at least make my hair look fuller. And so I bought the Rite Aid one, which is pretty much the same one. It's the same minoxidil topical solution. This one was only $7. This was my most expensive item. The other one that I purchased, I think it was like $25 for one little bottle, and this is 3 bottles, so I'll have it for a while. Last but not least, I didn't even remember getting this one. I thought I had taken it out, but it's good that I got it. Obviously, I wanted it. It's a stored fat belly burner from Irwin Naturals. So I saw this the other time that I went, and I was curious about it. And then this time, I think I got it, and I was like, oh, I'll just think about it. But then I forgot to take it out, which is fine. It was only a couple dollars. So we're going to see what this Belly Burner does. I probably won't take it right now because I'm taking a lot of different vitamins, and I don't like to just add vitamin to vitamin. Like, I like to finish a whole bottle before moving on, because then, I don't know, if something weird happens, like my body just doesn't react how I want it to react, then it's easy to like pinpoint what happened or what's causing that. But sometimes, we'll start like one vitamin, this vitamin, that vitamin all at once, or multiple, within like a week, and then it's those weird things. So we're not going to start this Belly Burner until a little bit later. But if it works, I mean, cool. It has black seed oil, Senatrol, guarana, blood orange, orange peel powder, lemon peel powder, tangerine peel powder, and BioPerine complex. I don't know. I've never really heard of a lot of those, but I mean, I guess the peels I have. I haven't heard of Senatrol. I haven't heard of guarana. So I guess those are the only ones. Let's see if it works. So yeah, I am all vitamined out. And again, I am trying to be on a budget, but I feel like this will help in the long run, right? Because like even like the vitamin C the vitamin E. So I am all vitamin out, and so I am all vitamin out for a while. And that's everything I got, and my total was only $45, which I feel like is pretty good. That's a lot of vitamins, and vitamins are expensive. And I mean, really anything is expensive nowadays. I know I didn't need everything that I bought, but I am glad I got the deals. At first, I was bummed a little bit about like the makeup stuff, because I would have loved to get new things to try them, but it saved me a little money. It honestly did. I'm trying to be on a budget, so it's good, I guess.